Um, do you want to open us up then? Actually, I'm going to preemptively grab a couple of things then. Do you want to grab like the last 5 things you
Yeah.
got?
What last few things I bought?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. How about Doubtfully Optimistic presents The Nathan and Andrew Show?
Yeah, sure, that'll do.
I didn't grab everything. I just grabbed like a selection of a few.
How much have you got?
Like 3 individual Blu-rays and 2 box sets.
Okay.
Between the 2 box sets, that's 9 movies. Are we recording?
Yes.
I was about to say something. Then I probably shouldn't say on camera.
Maybe you should.
No. But if people know me and I've told them what I've ordered, they know why I've ordered it.
But you got some porn or something?
Essentially, yeah.
Oh. Blu-ray.
No, it's a book.
You got a porn book?
Yeah, it's high school DxD light novel.
Oh yeah. It's like hentai.
You're just like, that explains everything then.
It does.
Alright, let me get this started then. Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Nathan and Andrew Show, episode 2.
The second one. The return. The great return.
Our grand return.
Grand return.
What's even COVID can keep us down.
Yeah, wow. It can move us back a couple of days.
Yeah. Alright. Joe, how should we describe what's happening in today's episode? Basically just talking about recent purchases and that, and like what we're going to be watching.
Oh, why? Oh, yes. Do you want to lead or should I lead? Do you want to do one then one or all then all?
I'd say do one then one.
Okay.
I'll start with like one of my individual items, which was I got Point Break.
Have you seen it before?
I have not.
Did you get it because it's got Keanu in it?
Yeah, pretty much. Because like a couple months ago, I did get Constantine and Speed, his movies, and I love the Bill and Ted and John Wick movies. Yeah, I got Point Break.
Speed is awesome. Speed is great.
I know.
I guess on topic, my first one is an iconic moment slip as well. To build up the tension of...
Yeah, because mine's iconic moments. Oh, you got Big Lebowski. That's from the Universal collection, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Which said it was out of stock, but I got it anyway, so isn't that superb? Mm-hmm. It's my favourite film, so I had to get the upgrade. Watched it enough times on the DVD that the DVD actually broke. So...
Didn't we talk about it on the main show?
We were going to,
do we not?
And no one watched it.
But then no one watched it.
Exactly, yeah. The classic every episode formula of no one watched it.
Yeah.
Almost certainly.
Hey, I watched Blues Brothers for an episode that never happened.
Yes, and we'll do that in another one at some point soon. Now that everyone can see it because it's on Netflix.
I don't want to rewatch Blues Brothers.
What? It's superb. It's one of the best films ever made.
I found it very boring.
What?
I was bored, and half the time I didn't understand what it what was happening. Although it probably didn't help. It was like 7 in the morning, and might have been tired.
Why? It's like the least confusing film ever. It's just boring. It's like
Calm yourself.
it's like one of the most fun films ever made. It's boring. Boring.
Calm yourself. Calm yourself.
I got the iconic
I will
moments.
admit that is a beautiful cover.
It's
I will
the
admit
best
that is a
one,
beautiful
yeah.
cover.
We're on a mission from God. Which made me think, like, the quote on this one is, "I'm the dude, so that's what you call me," which is a terrible quote. Of all the things in this film, almost every line is quotable, and that's, like, the one line that I don't know where it's from in the film.
Yeah, like, I picked up, one of my things is a universal iconic moments one, and the quote on it is not the most iconic quote from the movie.
What is
So
it?
I guess that kind of segues into my next one, Scarface,
So, yeah.
the exclusive at HMV sleeve.
So what's the quote? Does it not say hello to my little friend?
No, it says, "Me, I want what's coming to me, the world, Chico, and everything in it."
Yes. That moment.
Yeah.
You should read them all. You should do that as a job.
Or read the quotes.
Read every one, just like in adverts.
But the thing is, when I bought this, I forgot / didn't realize the movie is nearly 3 hours long.
Yes, yeah, it's a long one. And they just added it to Netflix as well.
Yeah, because like I do really want to watch Scarface, but back when I was like earlier in the like a couple months ago, when I was like vehemently collecting classic movies, I tried looking for Scarface, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, there's a few things like that have just come out with this second set of iconic moments sleeves.
Iconic moment. It's not a second set. It's the first set was Warner Brothers. This is
Oh, right, okay.
Universal.
That makes sense.
But one of the iconic moments ones I really want to get is the Arrival Blu-ray.
Oh, I think I've seen that in Asda. I think you might be able to find that one pretty easily.
I know I've definitely seen it in HMV. But I did get the Wolf of Wall Street on the Iconic Moments DVD, but I want to get it on the Blu-ray, which kind of means I'll basically spend £5 for nothing.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yep.
I got
You want to go with your next one?
Yes, yeah. Well, my next one is actually the first Criterion I've ever bought.
Ooh.
And it's another one that for a long time I called my favourite film, and I still would about half the time when I don't say The Big Lebowski. And that's The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
I thought you were going to say Marriage Story.
No. I do like Marriage Story.
I've never heard of that movie.
It is. It's a Wes Anderson film from 2004. It's very much a Marmite movie of his, and I never really saw why, because I really love it, just start to finish. I think it's his funniest film and his most wacky film, and it's just a hell of a lot of fun all the way through. So seeing it in a Criterion and thinking for years that I need to get Criterions as I'm a lover of film, it was a no question.
I would have thought you would have gone. I thought you would have gone straight for Marriage Story.
It's a little bit too much, though, isn't it? It's like £25 at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
When it goes down,
I would have thought, given how much I would have thought, given how much you love the movie, you would have sucked it up and paid the price.
I definitely.
To be fair, I did watch it a few months ago.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It's great. It's really good. Yeah, I know people who hate it. People who are going to be on our main podcast on Tuesday. Since I got that one, I also got two other Wes Anderson Criterions. I got the Royal Tenenbaums and Rushmore.
Yeah.
Um,
Aren't you trying to complete the collection?
the other two are Bottle Rocket and oh god, I can't think of the name. Moonrise Kingdom. Moonrise Kingdom one's just come out in the UK not too long ago, so it's 26 quid, which is ridiculous. Yeah, so I haven't got that one yet. And Bottle Rocket is his first film, and I need to rewatch it. I have it on DVD. I need to rewatch it before I decide if I want to buy the proper expensive Criterion of it.
I guess it's my turn again then.
Yes.
I got the 1967 Bonnie and Clyde.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to pick some like one of the 2 for 13s to go with Scarface, and my mind was blanking. I didn't know what to pick. don't judge me, but I'll. Who knows? I'll give it a chance. Maybe I'll like it.
Yeah, of course.
It says it contains infrequent strong violence.
Yeah,
which seems a bit over. It seems a bit low considering it's an 18.
Maybe it's infrequent but very violent.
Yeah.
So,
well, if it was, they would have said infrequent, very strong violence.
Probably a tone thing, tone or age.
Maybe.
Person above me's like falling over.
All right, your turn again.
Okay, my next one is, I guess I should do them both at the same time, seeing as I bought the same film twice.
On me.
I got Evil Dead and Evil Dead and Evil Dead and Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, I saw them in HMV yesterday.
Yeah, I was looking at color comparisons between Evil Dead 2 on this one and Evil Dead 2 on this one, this new release. This came out start of this year, and this is a collection from 2016. And the color coding is completely different. It's really weird. So on this one, it's all very kind of like I am now. It's very blue and like natural light. And then for this one, they've colored it to look kind of like cult horror. There's more yellow and green and orange. So I thought, I'd get them both and see how they look, because this was on sale on Amazon for like £5, so I just went for it. Then, of course, to like the best trilogy ever, second only to like Jackass.
Even though they cancelled the show.
What show? Oh, Evil Dead. Yeah, but that's because
Ash vs Evil Dead.
That's because they put it on a streaming service that no one wanted to buy, and so people just pirated it.
I don't think it was a streaming service.
Yeah, well, it was here at least. It was on Stars, so.
Oh yeah.
But even so, people just didn't want to watch it on Stars. They just pirated. It's like one of the most pirated shows ever. So.
No, that title belongs to Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but Game of Thrones is rubbish, and Ash vs Evil Dead is one of the best shows ever made. So.
With the way the final season of Game of Thrones went, I can't disagree with you on that one. Because if you were the Game of Thrones fan, you never talk about the final season. The next thing you know, they'll be writing their suicide note.
Oof. That's violent.
Right, I guess it's my turn again then, is it?
Yes, yeah.
Just for reference, how many more do you have?
2.
Okay, I have 2 left as well. Okay, this next one isn't necessarily a recent purchase, but it is still like one I intend to watch. The Godfather trilogy.
Very nice.
I was going to buy them as individual ones, but then they had to discontinue Part 2 as an individual Blu-ray, and then Part 3 had to sell out.
That's interesting.
So Part 1 is the only one you can find as an individual Blu-ray now.
That's weird. Is that did you get that new or did you get that from Kex?
I got this new.
Nice.
It comes with like this special little packet of like photos and that.
Oh yeah, the art cards. They just announced a The Evil Dead 4K HMV exclusive. It's so tempting to me, but I don't have a 4K player or anything, so it'd be pointless.
I mean, technically, I have a 4K player, but I don't have a 4K TV.
Yeah. I'd just be getting it for the poster and the art cards, which I could print off myself, probably much cheaper.
Because one 4K steelbook I really did want was the Detective Pikachu one. But I was just like, there's no point. I don't have a 4K TV.
Yeah, it's interesting with steelbooks when they're like they're not usually that much more between Blu-ray and 4K because they're already quite a lot.
They're like a tenner extra.
No, it's changed with the new stuff that's coming out. It's only about £4 more, which was interesting. I thought. I think there's just not people just aren't really getting 4K because it's too much. It's £25 per film, and it's like I could get 5 for that.
Yeah, because I noticed when non-essential businesses started opening up again, HMV started running specials on 4Ks.
Yeah, and like Sainsbury's and Asda and all them, they got them when they initially were a fad, but now they don't stock 4Ks at all now, really.
Oh yeah. I mean, they barely stock Blu-rays as it is.
Yes, yeah. Apparently, there is something I can't remember if it was the industry is kind of making a switch to only doing Blu-ray or only doing DVD. I can't remember which one it was, but that's a recent thing.
I hope Blu-rays don't go out of fashion. Otherwise, we'll have wasted a lot of money.
I mean, I only really recently started getting Blu-rays, so if that's the case, then it would really be true.
I mean, think of me. I've been getting Blu-rays for years. Hey, you want to go with your second to last one?
Yes. So this is one I got from HMV in the 2 for 15 deal for Arrow Video Stuff. Both of these are, but I'll just show the first one, which is the Cat O' Tales, which I'm sure you've never heard of.
I actually haven't.
No, so it's a Dario Argento film. It's his second in the Animals trilogy. The first one is The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, which I got maybe a year and a half ago, and it's really awesome. It's like Poirot meets Friday the 13th. It's like crazy slasher films, but then a detective will show up and try and find out who's killing everyone. It's this kind of crazy mix of genre and giallo films. It's just really awesome. So as soon as I saw that, I basically got it straight away.
You want me to go with my last one now?
Yep, sure, you shoot, yeah.
It's The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogies.
Is that the brand new release?
No, because the brand new releases them on 4K
Okay.
and 4K steelbooks. I think for each trilogy is £75 each on 4K steelbook. On 4K.
What? Ow.
Yeah. Although I have seen the artwork for them, they do look ridiculously cool.
I mean, why would you even get the Hobbit ones?
I mean, I enjoyed the Hobbit films. I haven't seen the last 2 Lord of the Rings films.
What?
I've seen the whole Hobbit trilogy, and I've seen Fellowship of the Ring, and I actually enjoyed them. And I have seen half of Two Towers.
You can definitely hear that, right, when I talk. Can you hear that?
I did hear something then. Yeah.
I'll wait for that to pass. There's probably about to be a man floating past my window. One sec.
Allow me to put my stuff back on my shelf then.
Yeah, there is. There's a man that's about to float past.
You don't want to keep going with him there.
It's just the loudest crane ever. It's just, why does it need to be so loud as a crane? Will you show off your box set a little bit?
Oh yeah, it's this is basically all there is. Because these have got each.
Yeah. I just said it's hard to find the extended editions, isn't it? I was trying to find them, and it's really difficult.
It's not really, because from what I found online, they're the more commonly ones sold, but they're like 60 quid for both.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And I think that's just the extended editions, which I didn't want. I just want to watch the theatrical version.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't even seen the regular 3-hour long ones, so.
Like, this says here, all 3 theatrical versions on a deluxe 6-disc set. There's only 3 discs in it.
Yeah, but it means both, doesn't it?
No, it means just the Lord of the Rings, I think. Because it says includes 3 special features DVDs with 6+ hours of spellbinding behind the movie-making material.
Oh, yeah. Are they underneath the Blu-rays?
Oh.
What? You've been mugged one.
It doesn't really matter to me. At least they're not the versions with half a movie with a full movie across 2 discs.
I haven't seen that in a long time. Last time I saw that was Goodfellas. My copy of Goodfellas does that.
I don't think my copy of Goodfellas has that, but I think mine's a more like... Right? Yeah.
Yeah, mine's a DVD. Mine's a DVD that's about 25 years old or something. So I need to upgrade that. One of the millions of things.
It has an iconic moments sleeve.
Yeah, it's a gun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's next to my copy of Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is big this year. I've seen lots of stuff about Beetlejuice. I don't know if it's like an anniversary or something, but I'm seeing it everywhere at the moment.
The film is, I think, 32 years old.
Oh, right.
This year. It's not a big anniversary. There's probably just a lot of people probably got into Beetlejuice over the lockdown.
Possibly. They did add it to Netflix. So that might make sense.
Oh yeah, they did.
I feel like Tim Burton's having a resurgence, even though Tim Burton himself is only making bad films these days.
I don't think he's made I was going to say he hasn't made a movie in
yes, he
like 3 years, but he made a movie. He made a movie last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me done for show and tell.
I've got one more thing. Ha ha ha.
Alright.
Ha 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 ha.
Go on then.
If the crane is not too loud. So my second of Arrow stuff, I got The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing.
You want to see my copy of The Thing?
With so many special features. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What are you going to do with all of that?
You cook. Hang on.
Which one do you have?
The HMV exclusive sleeve.
I nearly got that one, and then I thought, you've got to go with Arrow. You've got to go with Arrow.
Didn't you get the DVD version over lockdown?
Yeah, not too long ago. But the DVD I have is another one that's like really, really old. And it looks so scrappy, so I thought that's definitely something I need to upgrade because it's John Carpenter and he's awesome. The artwork on the inside is the original kind of the original poster. You can just make it out, and then you got this weird. Sorry, yeah, you.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's one of those reversible ones.
Yeah, so inside is the original poster and artwork, and on the outside is this new artwork, which is kind of weird. I think for the thing, you'd expect the new art to be maybe like a giant creature or something, or some kind of moment, but instead it's just kind of this weird little, very dark art of just the
Crack.
which is but I like it. It's cool, but
I have a DVD of reversible artwork.
You have a DVD of the.
Yeah,
I'll show you the all the Arrow stuff has reversible artwork. For the Cat O' Nine Tails is just absolutely crazy. If I can get it open, you can just see. Hang on, I'll slide it up.
I was going to say, because you can't actually see the proper thing through the disc. Oh, wow.
It's like the original Italian poster. So it's just absolutely crazy. Make sure I get that back in. That's the scary part about having reversible covers. Actually reversing them.
The one reversible cover I do have, I choose not to reverse it because the one it comes with is better.
Yeah, I think with the Arrow ones, they put like the original artwork on the reverse, and they put their own new artwork on the regular, and then you just pick which one.
Imagine what the Japanese artwork steelbooks would be like.
What for? What?
When we talked about last episode, HMV Japanese artwork ones, like what they'd look like on the inside. Like, would they have kind of like the English artwork on the inside?
No, I think I think they just have like moments from the film. I'd search it up, but I'm screen recording, so.
Yeah, didn't last time that it was something was searched up while the screen recording was going on that resulted in the failed Spider-Man episode?
Yeah, that was Sam. Sam did many things wrong in his recording. For example, in every clip I've recorded, I haven't had a whining noise once.
Oh yeah, because I think that also came through on my end, like through his mic as well. Didn't he also like mess up with like audio and that? Because like one time I had to record my own audio and I had to pitch over time sending that.
Yep, yeah. All sorts of things went wrong in the early days. Now we've definitely got it unlocked, like my lighting today.
Oh wait, I just realized if you're screen recording next week, would we be able to do the Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah. So I'll put the Discord tab at the top, and I'll have the game underneath. They'll both look smallish. Yeah, that's what I'll be using. Mm-hmm. I can just minimize that.
Oh, after we're done recording, we'll have to suggest that to the group.
Yeah, or maybe something tamer if it ends up. Maybe you end up doing like D&D or something. That's slightly tamer. You get more time to talk in between.
But the version we were playing before, like that, I only played one session. It was like it felt like it was taking so long. And we weren't actually getting much done.
I can't remember exactly what what happened when, but we did eventually do quite a lot in that. It was quite fun.
Yeah, once I left.
Possibly, I don't know.
Because I'd really enjoy playing the Cards Against Humanity with our Doubtfully Optimistic group, because that game allows me to go full kind of almost psycho or playing the game and just come up with some really disturbing stuff.
Nice.
I'll just say it's good. It's a good thing we don't get monetized. Because I pretty much get demonetized in seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be the only one too as well. Do you want to sign off this one then, or do you want to? Have you got anything you want to ramble about?
Yeah, I kind of do because I just kind of like remember because last night I was talking with my, I think it was last night or at some point I was talking with my brother about the steelbook I had pre-ordered off HMV, and I said, "Oh, I don't have any steelbooks." I forgot about the one steelbook I do have, which I got for Christmas last year.
No.
It's the Doctor Who Series 11 Amazon exclusive.
Yeah, it's pretty nice for a questionable season.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot I had it.
So you've already popped your cherry into the world of steelbooks.
Yeah, which makes the steelbook I'm getting in a couple weeks not my first one.
I still haven't got one. I haven't seen
You
one
haven't got a
that's.
steelbook?
There are a couple that are jumping out at me at the moment. There's the Zavi exclusive Ghostbusters one. That one's jumping to me, but I don't have any yet.
Jeez, I haven't seen a Misfit. Oh, not Misfits, Mallrats
Yeah.
in
I don't think we've got it yet.
HMV.
It's on this month's release schedule for Blu-rays.
Oh
So,
yeah,
you're already directing and shooting and all that. Wow.
yeah.
Just wrote
It
my
is super
script.
disorganized.
Well, it sounds more than mine. Mine so far, all we've done is write scripts, and then like of all 130 people, 5 people's scripts will be chosen, and we'll all be given roles and put on them next term. So I'm not physically making anything until next term. So you're already whooshes ahead of me, even though you're on TV.
Apparently, I'm supposed to make 4 short films this term, and one of those, the only one that's going to be assessed, will be done on my own over Christmas.
That's a complete contrast to mine.
You're doing television production, aren't you?
No, I'm film. I'm doing film.
Oh, I'm doing television production,
Yeah, and you're making more film than
and
me.
I'm making short films for some reason.
Wow.
And the tutor for the uni keeps calling them films.
I guess, yeah, they are shorts, aren't they? So unless you connect them all, call it a mini series.
No, won't be able to because they're all thematic.
So are you
They're
writing
all
them, or have you taken a directing role on someone else's
yeah.
writing?
I've taken the directing role because I'm just kind of like I'm gonna be there physically on campus because there's only like 2 or 3 roles that are filming that are actually only allowed to be on campus. So I was just like, yeah, I'll do the directing role.
I think that's what I will go for when mine goes through whatever. I don't think my script will win, but I'd happily direct someone else's and see.
Like I had a cool idea to do for like given the specific assignment, but the only problem was that the tutor was like, "Oh, you can't use any formal actors."
Okay,
I was just like,
mine had a gun in it, and I'm not allowed to have guns or violence. So, but I'm allowed to take the scene of the gun out and still have the corpse afterwards.
"Oh, imagine if they were like, oh yeah, you can't have the gun or violence, but oh yeah, you can say the N word." God,
Oh, well, actually, they didn't say anything about swearing. So, our rules are we're not allowed violence, we're not allowed fight scenes, we're not allowed scenes of people making tea, and we're not allowed someone waking up from a dream.
what?
And that's it.
Why? Those last 2 are so random.
I guess a lot of people do ones about people making tea.
Apparently, we're going to be doing something in the making something in the studio. Oh, at some point, and the tutor just said to us, "No Christmas programs." I think it's because he's tired of seeing Christmas stuff
Almost
being done.
certainly. I have no idea for mine. I wonder. Because I think we're just making one thing, and it's next year. And until then, we just write it over and over. So, riveting stuff.
Yeah, my course is super disorganized.
Well, it sounds like you're doing more though. More too organized.
Yeah, but it's just like it's not very organized at all.
In what way?
Well, it's just kind of like they're throwing a bunch of stuff at us, like information and resources, and they're kind of like expecting everyone to have like the time to go through it all or whatever. Like for an assignment I have is you got to find an academic book and then provide a Harvard reference to it on like the online learning thing, and then just like on the online learning thing, there's a 14-page PDF about referencing and citations. I'm just like, I do not have the attention span for this.
Yeah, I have to.
Because like I was reading it earlier, and I could physically feel myself falling asleep.
I have to get 6 academic resources for my essay, and I picked a really niche subject, and so I can't even find a single one at the moment. But I found these articles online, and I linked them, and they said you can't use that; it's not an academic source. I was like, so be glad you're not writing an essay.
I will be though.
You will?
Yeah.
Oh well. The man on the crane has stopped directly outside my window.
just give him the bird. I said give him the bird, not a wave.
Nah. You might do so. He's in a position of power over me out there.
What, he's gonna kick your window in?
Could. I've got pot noodle on my window. He could kill it.
You could kill your pot noodle.
Yeah, I need that. I'm not allowed to go in the kitchen for longer than 15 minutes, so cooking is pretty much relegated to noodles.
Why didn't you just get Alice to fetch you something? She's a woman. She
She's
belongs in the kitchen.
Flat as me.
Weren't you there the time at college when I yelled out the window to a girl, "Get back in the kitchen"?
Probably. I probably told you to do it.
Oh
yeah. That's a good way to close the podcast.
We're still filming? I thought I signed out like 5-10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I did that last time. I got you to sign out, and then I got you to chat shit about your course, and then I kept recording and put it in there. That's the highlight. Talking about our experiences at uni and films we like.
I only just realised what I just said. I'm not anti-feminist. Viewers on YouTube, I'm not anti-feminist.
Oh, don't worry, I'll cut that out.
You're going to put that in there, aren't you? You're going to put that in there, aren't you?
I'll cut out you saying you're not against feminism. But yeah, of course I'll leave that in.
Well, I'm going to last for the next few years.
You'll do the sign off, and then you say, "You're a woman. Get back in the kitchen," and that'll be the end.
My future career is dead.
No, it thrives. Everyone in Hollywood is sexist.
No, my career will only die if I tweet about it.
Yes, true.
Alright, now we gotta end this because I gotta take a call.
Yep, fair enough.
And I bet you got some stuff to do as well.
I'm going back to bed because they say you should sleep a lot if you have COVID, so that's what I'm doing.
I guess that might be the end of the episode then.
Alright.
Guess I'll sign off then. Thank you guys for watching the Nathan and Andrew show. That's been episode 2. Kind of making this up as we go along, so we don't know what episode 3 will bring or when that will be. But to do it whenever.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.
See you later.
Bye.